trains, or has there been any shenanigans?
I've seen a lot of Sheik from Kameme today.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of Bayo from Abadango, and we already hear the bats, so you know what's coming in. But the double cloud, this is a New York event, so there's still plenty of clouds kicking around.
Makes sense.
Nice. I love the bats within, the witch time. Trying to go for the bats within, but getting that limit. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Excuse me?
I couldn't even finish my thought. How's it going to just bring him off the top so quickly? All right, well, it looks like they're not phased, though. Both the clouds putting the pressure back on immediately.
In the first 20 seconds, grabbing a stock so sincerely, but it's all right. Kameme looking to be very happy with where he's at. Hasn't taken too much percentage, and just kind of throwing those pellets out and throwing that metal blade to see if he can kind of hold his corner.
Definitely. And Nairo is taking a lot of percentage just in the mix of it all. Looking at 114 right now, but Como, after losing that quick stock, still looking stoic as ever, getting that limit charge and putting the pressure on the ledge against Kameme.
And there we go, going through those up airs, going to try to catch every single landing they can. That down air was beautiful from Como, but even better response.
Right. But the tried and true up air coming in from Nairo. Going to take that stock off Abadango, and now more pressure at the ledge. Man, Kameme, I don't even know if he has been in the middle of Smashville yet.
Yeah, right. He's really been sitting on the sides where he's like, pellet, pellet, pellet.
Right.
You know, metal blade. Oh, there we go. A limit cross slash. Going to let that one rip. And that will actually take Kameme stock. So it's going to be a nice find for Nairo.
That's what he gets, man. He tried to get into the middle of the stage and got sent right to the blast zone instead. And now, blue team in the lead, stock-wise. But for how long, man? Big percentage.
Ooh, barely hanging on there. And he's going to be able to bat within through that limits cross slash.
Dude, that crazy witch twist sending them both to the left. That's going to be an edge guard on Como, but Nairo with the up air.
Ooh, goes ahead and finishes it off. Abadango privy to the fact that he would have made it back to the stage, but now the struggle starting off on to Kameme. Oh no.
Oh no. We're gonna make it back though. Red team has been opting for these 1v1s instead of the 2v2s and the team combos, and it's been working out. The clouds are kind of just getting beat up in the meantime.
Wow, and Kameme just did not recover there. I guess he didn't have rush shot or whatever. For whatever reason, did not make it back to the stage, and now we're going to have actually even stocks across the board. We do have Abadango a little beat up, but the same goes for one of the clouds as well.
Right. Both clouds with the limit now, but let's see if this which time is going to be a good time for red team. No, just a little bit of a punish.
Yeah, of course, always a little bit scary when you get those witch times in teams. You don't know how long you can extend the punish.
Oh, all right. Almost gets an air follow, but not quite. Red team is pretty good at avoiding really terrible situations. They're still getting beat up in the meantime, but for the most part, the defense has been great.
Okay. And now there it is. The slowest climb hazard the world has ever seen.
I was going to say, it already has the built-in World Star moment, but the slow-mo added from the witch time, it's pretty great.
All right, some more pellets coming out in there. It's going to be a kill off the top. Now Abadango onto his final stock. The red team on their last legs here. But we do have very high percentage both on Nairo and komorikiri, so this still is very much so anyone's game.
Yeah, I mean, Kameme is pretty high percentage himself, 95%, but up smash. The regular climb hazard is going to take the stock from Abba, who's been playing so fantastic for him to go out in such a
alley-oop, and that was just clean play altogether, right? Because you go for that suicide, you have one more stock left. Overall, it's a net gain for your team, and then immediately on the respawn goes ahead and sets it up for a quick finish. So very nice performance coming out from Nairo and komorikiri for game one, looking strong. You know, there's still much more to be played, of course, since this is winners finals. It should be best of 5. So we're going to see where the counter pick is and how they're going to play around it. Is Kameme going to stay Mega Man? Likely, but does have some other stuff under his belt.
Yeah, we're going to find out real soon as they go into game 2, running it back on Smashville. And same stuff all across the board, same stages, same costumes. Going right back into it. But that was a game of inches in game 1, Flambeau. It could have been anyone's game depending on how that last stock situation went. If Abba didn't die to that climb hazard, he would have came back. It would have been a 2v2, you know, whole different story. But we don't live in that universe. We live in this one. So far, red team looking good.
It's also one of those things where we did see Kameme did lose his second stock fairly early in that first game as well, so hopefully he's able to hold on a little bit longer. He has been kind of playing this passive role as a stock tanker, waiting in the wings, trying to avoid damage and get his hits when he can, but unfortunately losing that stock so early kind of ruined that plan for him last game. Oh, off the backboard?
So crazy route from Nairo, but Kameme with the pellets, just caught him, still holding the ledge, and that's going to hit him with the stage spike, taking that first stock surprisingly.
Oh my goodness, Shoryuken!
Dang, man, I did not expect that, but looks like they didn't either. Gonna be 2 quick ones for red team.
Yeah, ain't even a Ryu on the screen.
Yeah, right.
Kameme keeping it nice and clean. Now it's looking very strong. This is what we were talking about before. Golf swing, gonna get that first stock of Abadango, but they are looking poised to put themselves in a good position to hopefully get a stock, not a stock, but a game for themselves on the board.
Right. Kameme had some sweet defense, though. It was so elusive in that 2v1 situation, waiting for Aba to come back down. Still putting the pressure on, though. And now Red Team looking like they're in control of the stage. Cloud's got to fight back.
Okay. See him throwing out these short hop up airs. Kameme doing well to control the verticality of stage as well. That quick back air, actually doing great sandwich.
Right, the follow-ups have been crazy. He knew that Nairo was going to try and interrupt the combo, but oh my god, the forward smash!
Oh, that nair was so smart!
Oh, I don't know, man. A little miscommunication, but it looks like...
Yeah, I just had a little bit of a jerk because I just realized that wasn't, you know what I mean? Right. It was actually not so smart. It was the stupidest nair. Well, you know what happens? It happens.
He made it work.
Moving on.
Came in with that finishing touch, going to finish that stock. And Aba down to 1, but like you said, Kameme holding on to the 3 stocks of his own. Looking pretty good.
100% that one, get that cross hash onto that beautiful shift from his teammate. Recognizing he's going to go for that oppression, and now the nair continue to juggles on Abadango. They're going to switch targets here.
But big limit for Nairo. Let's see if he can make some plays. Both the red teams at, oh my god, I was going to say some dangerous percentages, but Nairo not hitting that finishing touch.
Wow.
Swinging.
Fully charged. Yeah. Letting it all out, and now we're going to see down smash. Now it's going to whiff as well. That jump nair, almost enough to kill Kameme. He's been able to come back, though, and the wish twist actually send him in, but he goes right into the up air.
Several up airs due to coverage from blue team. The synchronized up airs. Oh my god, and another golf swing.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of them today actually coming out.
It's a great anti-air, man. The thing's got a lot of range, a lot of space. Oh no.
Another.
I hope he doesn't regret that, man.
Well, was it for style or was it just a...
I hope not, because it's 1 stock to 3 right now. Dude, what a crazy shift in the momentum. That footstool couldn't have been on purpose.
Yeah, you know, definitely
don't want to believe it was on purpose.
But, you know, he still can kind of, sort of. I mean, if he's able to kill this stock off Abadango, he's going to go for that share stock, and there it is. The up air is going to do it, but still has to play the 2v1.
I don't know, Flambeau. I think they pay you to commentate, not to be an incredible optimist. It's looking bad for my man Como. The limit's probably not going to last.
Yeah, he's going to have to burn it here.
Back air. I like the pressure from Abu. Just, they're so great in the 2v1, man.
Yeah, it's hard. Cloud definitely does have disjoints to work with, but playing from the edge, not exactly his safe zone.
Right.
Oh, right, but Kameme is just kind of letting Abadango take it.
Oh, that can't be good.
Ooh,
Grabbing the 2v1's so dangerous, especially when the Smashville platform is just so inviting.
Yeah, you know, it was going one of 2 ways. Yeah. Either I'm going to hand you over to my teammate, or I'm going to give you this taxi cab free ride to the blast zone with this throw. So,
well, we all know how that went. So that's going to be it. Game 2. Going to Kameme and Abadango. Looking real good, man.
Yeah, so there we go. You're going to have, they were able to put one on the board. Going to have 1-1 for winners finals. And we're going to go ahead, move into game 3. While, you know, despite losing that game to the original winners, which was Nairo and komorikiri, do have a little bit of an edge in terms of counter pick if they're able to win this game 3.
Right. And like you said, when we first sat down, who's everyone been playing? Because these are guys who can play several characters, all of them pretty much experts of at least 2 characters. That's being conservative too. And
right.
Oh my god, they look like experts of the game itself. Huge combo from Aba, trying to bring Como off the top. Oh my god.
Oh,
big down
fine. Yeah, with that little percent, definitely wasn't going to die, but was precarious nonetheless. Look at that, a little bit of conversion off of that wish time from Kameme as well, getting that back air. So just doing well to pick up what each other is putting down.
Exactly. And now Red Team with firm control of the stage and some great conversions still. Let's see. Aba with an unfortunate little stage spike, but should be all right.
Yeah.
And again, Kameme is so good at making sure he doesn't get into too much trouble if Aba's not available to help. Oh my god, he's swinging.
Yeah, and there you go. Once again, that's kind of tried and true of Double Cloud. You see those nairs and back airs, what have you, back and forth. It's really easy to combo off each other.
Wow, again, great stuff from Red Team. Pushing the Clouds off the side. Nairo going to try and sneak back in, but he's going to jump into a back air, and it's going to put him in a rough spot, and that will be it for him.
Yeah, Kameme's accuracy with that back air this game has been phenomenal. Definitely getting like 9 for 10 or something like that. Definitely haven't been counting, but every time I see him throw it, it's more or less hitting.
Right. And Kameme playing his tried and true role of stock tag, only taking 39% total so far.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and watch as Kameme gets another back air.
So great. And once again, dude, knocked Nairo off stage, and now Red Team looks pretty good, except for this little combo.
Oh, no!
70% off the top Flambeau is not what you want. I'm not an expert.
Yeah, definitely not as bad as the good old days where I was kind of like 40, but still, you know, he was pretty much. Oh no! Infinity Gauntlet to the face.
And the up tilt, back to back, 1 stock apiece on blue team to 4 on red team.
Yeah, red team is looking pretty. Got their prom outfits on.
Yeah, right. Dude, game 1 I said Kameme couldn't stand in the middle of the stage. Now no one can contest him.
Right? And he's sitting at a high percentage. You know, definitely off the cusp, another golf swing, but I think they've kind of caught on to the amount of the usage of that move in particular. For sure. Space around it.
Oh, all right, that down smash finally going to take Kameme's first stock and give Nairo the limit charge. Looking a little better for blue team, but they're going to have to make a lot happen and fast.
Oh, another whip, up smash, going to throw out the limit cross slash as well. That's going to miss the mark. Up smash again, you know, if it doesn't work at first, try again. Right. Finally managed to net one, and somehow over the blink of an eye, we are down to even stocks, AJ. True,
but I mean, Kameme's just been so elusive. Only 23 on that last stock, and blue team's looking worse for wear. Then Nair, going to take it. Come on, 91, this grab's going to be it. You already know.
No.
And there
Goodbye.
it is. One more for you, for the fans.
Zoom, zoom, catch you later. He's out of there with that one. Looking strong. I mean, that up tilt, definitely one of the most satisfying moves in the game,
That whole chain is satisfying, dude. The foot to stool, the Z-drop, the pellets, the up tilt. So wonderful from Kameme. We've seen him do it by himself, but it looks even better with a partner.
Right? You know, it's always better when you have a friend.
And speaking of which, we got a new friend coming to join the fight. We got a Lucina coming out for this game 4.
Yeah, there you go. Lucina, which, you know, you don't see super often anymore. Like, you do have your Mr. E's every now and then, but most people like to try to shoot to the mark. But Lucina does have a lot of visibility, almost similar to Cloud in a lot of ways. Doesn't have necessarily the explosiveness with cross slash, but just her overall balanced blade kind of makes up for that.
Oh, Como getting hit a little too far. Going to try and get that limit charge.
Oh!
And Nairo going for the save, but not enough. It's going to be maybe the reason we saw that switch in the first place. Cloud just dying a little too early for blue team's plan. I don't know, man. They just wanted to hold on to those stocks. That's not working out.
Yeah, and they have been going for a lot of anti-air options on both the Bayonetta and the Mega Man, throwing out that up smash. And Lucina does have a pretty potent up smash in that, so maybe looking for that option as well.
I don't know if we'll get a chance to see it now. Red team on a tear. Yeah. Como off the stage again.
Oh, no.
All right, well, Nairo back at the ledge. Como says, all right, let me.
We're on the edge of tragedy right here as the blue teams are watching their stocks fall back and forth, but they do still have a decent chunk to work with, but they really need to wake up now, AG.
They really do, man. But once again, your crippling optimism is appreciated, but they need to make the play 5 seconds ago, 10 seconds.
You know, I always like to say, I don't like to call it till I see it, but as I am observing, you know, that's one. Okay, now they need to get Abadango out the picture, or maybe get a quick one on Kameme, as we saw them do in game 1. They were able to get a quick one,
and
but
there it is.
There you go.
Dolphin slash special going to be that stage spike, 4 stocks to 3, but this could be dangerous for Nairo. 105% on his Lucina. Meanwhile, man, Kameme's just giving it to Como on the right side.
Down throw, back air? Another one?
There's that limit.
Ooh. Okay, forces him to burn the limit as well. So now it's looking good for the red team. They've burned the resources of the blue team, right? Don't have to worry about limit on another character because they have Lucina now.
All right. I may have said otherwise in my life, but Kameme is sick. I've been watching him work this game. He is doing some crazy stuff, but Nairo doesn't want. He doesn't want me to watch him. He's trying to get the stock off. Kameme sneaking on though. Sneaks the back here. Only the soft hit on Abba, but the big hit on Nairo. That's just good.
That move is disgusting, and he knows when to throw it out and when to catch his opponent's jumping. But they're having this little bit of back and forth. Kameme needs to get in there and save Abadango. Abadango doing his best to fend off both of the members of the blue team.
Yikes.
Punish?
Going for it all with that swing, but no such luck. Kameme zoning out Nairo while Abba tries to get Como's last stock, but no such luck. Going to a little different. Oh my God.
Another Shoryuken.
But that was off the Z-drop of the Metal Blade too. So great, dude. Nairo now going to take that stock. Almost going to take that stock from Abadango, but not quite.
And now it's looking like this is going to be Abadango and Kameme set to take here. I mean, unless, you know, we have some...
Nope, we're not going to see any, we're not going to see any of the Flambeau.
Yep.
We're going to... They heard you all set. They said, he's too optimistic. Let's show him what it's about.
We keep it consistent. Here, we're going to run one of the replays here. I think we know which one this one is, right?
Yep. This is going to be the game winner, the set winner. 3-1 Flambeau. The Z-drop off the footstool and the down air. That's the levels 2. Shouts to Matty G.
Yeah, I miss Matty, man. He's